Hello everyone, and welcome on back to my channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for returning and joining me for another video. It is Friday, which is always exciting when it is a payday. So we will be getting into some cash envelope stuffing today. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so as I said, I will be doing a cash envelope stuffing today, and we will be working with money that I earned from my full-time job. I received that paycheck right here on March 26th, so I always like to sit down with every paycheck, budget it out, and then put the cash into my envelopes. If you are new here, this channel focuses on me and gaining control of my finances. I am 24 years old and I decided that I wanted to make a change regarding my finances and get a handle on them. So I started budgeting and using the cash envelope system, which really helped a lot. And I am also tracking my debt-free journey to eliminate my debt. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, if you want to learn or you want to find some motivation, please be sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button, because I would love to have you. And always make sure that you hit the bell so that you never miss a video. But now that we know everything, let's go ahead and budget out the paycheck. So here we are back at my paycheck budget breakdown sheet. If you are ever interested in any of the sheets that I use within my channel, I always have the link down below to my Etsy shop where you can digitally download all of the sheets that I use. So we are working with paycheck number 2 for the month of March, and I already went ahead and wrote down the categories, so we will just go over the amounts together. So first up, within expenses, we see that I am putting away the second half, and this is my rent that is going to be due on April 1st. So that will be $635 that I am putting away. After that is my PSC&G. This is for my gas and my electricity. So for this month, I did receive the bill, and that came to a total of $115 that I owe. And then after that is gas for my car. I like to keep that on my debit card because I go to Costco, and that will be $30. That should be good enough for the next 2 weeks. So everything within the expense column, I do not take physical cash out for, and if we total all of that up, it'll come to $780. Following that is the cash portion, and first we see is Great Lakes. Great Lakes is towards my debt, and for the second half, that is going to be $220 that I will be putting away. Following that are all of the things that I keep within my wallet, and these normally stay the same each week. So for spending, it will get the usual $40. Groceries will get $100. Toiletries is getting $45. Clothing will receive $10. And eating out is getting $20. So when we total up all of this, that comes to $435. Over here we see I have sinking funds. My sinking funds, I am currently only funding with my side income. I am trying to utilize my full-time paycheck to really attack my debt. So all of my sinking funds I will try to fund there if I can. So that takes us over here to extra debt, which is Great Lakes for my student loan. And I'm super excited about the amount that I can put in today. So that is going to be $340, which is amazing. Over here we have my savings, but I automatically take that out. And then for a rollover, I always like to put $5. And this rollover is just considered a cushion or a buffer, and it just really helps me out whenever I may be over budget in something. And it helps me also for categories such as my PSC&G, where it can vary from month to month. So just in case one month my PSC&G turns out to be more than what I budgeted for, it's nice to have this rollover or a cushion to help with that. So now we're down here for the total that I will be withdrawing from the bank today. And to get that, I just add the $435 plus the $340. So that comes to a total of $775. All right, so now that I told my money where to go and I have a plan, the next thing that I do is just head to the bank to get the cash, and then when I get back, we'll go ahead and stuff my envelopes. All right, guys, so we are back from the bank and I got the cash right here. So I will just go ahead, open it up and lay out the money. Here is the breakdown slip that I gave to the teller so she knew exactly what to do. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set this up and then we'll get started. All right, we don't have a lot of denominations, but that is okay. And here within my binder, this is where I keep my cash envelopes, and I keep this binder within my house. Over here are my cash envelopes for my split bills that I have. And then down here are my cash dividers. And these are the categories that I carry within my wallet 24/7. So we always start off with the cash envelopes. So that is what we will do today. So here we see I have car insurance, but I did not budget for car insurance because I made the payment already for the month. And for next month, I still have 2 paychecks within the month of April before I have to cover my car insurance. So just because March was a 5-week month, I didn't have to budget for it this month. So that is getting nothing today. But now we're moving on to Great Lakes. And Great Lakes for the first half is getting $220. So that's 100, 220. Now we'll go ahead and put that right in here. And then that is for Great Lakes. So that's it for my split bills. Let me go ahead and grab my cash dividers. All right, so here are the cash dividers. And as always, if I come across any ones for these categories, I do put them to the side to put them into my jar for my dollar challenge. So first up is spending, and spending we said I was going to get 40. So that would be a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. So that's 20, 30, 35, and 40. And then I'll go ahead and add that to this. I do not have any singles. So now within spending, I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $60 within spending. Up next is groceries. Groceries will be getting $100, and I always like to do that in 20s. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 5 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I will add that to what I have. I think I have quite a few rollover for groceries, so that's going to be exciting when I go grocery shopping on Sunday. But I do have $3, so I'm going to set that to the side and put that in the jar later. So now for a total within groceries, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $170 for my groceries. That is well enough, and that will get me for the next 2 weeks. Up next is toiletries. Toiletries will be getting $45, so 2 20s and a 5. That makes our 45. And I also believe, toiletries has quite a few for a rollover as well. But I actually need to stock up on a lot of things like toilet paper, paper towels. So this is good that I have this amount. So now within toiletries, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Wow. All right, so that's good. $100 within my toiletries. And then up next is clothing. Clothing is getting $10. This is also a category I haven't been using lately just because I haven't had the desire to get new clothes, but I will keep building it up until I find something I want. So now within clothing, I have $20, $40, and $50. Up next is eating out. Eating out is getting a $20 bill, and I did calm down a little bit for eating out, but I'm still going to give myself 20. So now I have $20, $30, and $35 within eating out, and that will definitely get used. Miscellaneous is empty. I just use this to deposit any money back into my account using the ATM if I order anything online, or if I use my debit card and I need to owe myself back. So that is it for all of my dividers. And then I just go ahead and grab my wallet, and they fit in the back like this. And that is that. So let me go ahead. We only have our 3 singles for our dollar challenge, but hey, I didn't really go out that much, so that's probably why. So this is my jar for my dollars, and I'm just going to go ahead and add this into this. At some point, I probably will have to get a bigger jar, but for now, I'm just going to keep using this guy. Following my dollar challenge, I also have my coin challenge. So this is the other jar where I just carry my coins. So I'm going to add the coins that I accumulated for the past 2 weeks, which again is not a lot, but every penny will add up. All right, so there we go. Jar is set, and I will put that to the side. So last up, we have my debt snowball, which I keep within my binder. And if we go to debt snowball, I should be putting away $340. So let me go ahead and make sure that that is correct. 100, 200, 300, 20, and 40. So that is correct. 340 is getting added towards this. So now if we go ahead and add this to what we currently have, that now brings us to a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Then we have 100, 200, 250, and then I'm gonna turn this into another 50. So now that is $300. Then that's 320, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So $1,358 is what I have so far within my debt snowball for the month, which is amazing. And like I said in my previous video, I still want to do one more week for my side income. I'm currently gonna go out and Uber today and tomorrow for the weekend. So I wanna try and earn some cash so that I can possibly add some more money towards my debt snowball. And then that will wrap up the month of March. So when I post my video on Wednesday for my side income, then we will see my final total for a debt snowball payment for the month of March, which I am so excited to look forward to. But as of today, that is how my paycheck went. I'm very happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. If you enjoyed the video, as always, I really appreciate it when we go down below and talk to each other within the comments. And if you guys can give a thumbs up for the video, because that really helps and supports the channel. Thank you all so much for the love that I got on my recent video. I really appreciate that. And if you enjoy what I have been doing so far, please do not forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button. Oh my God, also, speaking of the subscribe button, thank you all so much for getting me to 6,000 subscribers. It just crossed my mind. I almost forgot about that. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much. I really enjoy the love and the support and the growth that has been going on within my YouTube channel. It really is the highlight of my day when I'm having a very tough week. So thank you all so much for all of the love. But with all that being said, guys, that's all I have for today's video, and I will see you all next time in my next one. Bye, guys.